Hi guys, I would like to say a special thank you for our students who actually excelled through the summer acceleration program. I also would like to say thank you for all our staff and teachers who work with the students through this acceleration program.
My name is Gloria Bumpus. I am the assistant principal at Ballou State Opportunity Academy. This summer, we was able to have students come into the building to participate in our summer acceleration program. While the students were here, they were able to participate in the DC history class, where they learned about gentrification and all the different parts of DC and the history of DC. At the end of the program, the students were able to present their projects via poster boards. They created TikToks, they created PowerPoints. They really got ready for the upcoming school year.
All right, so these past 2 weeks, I don't change my perception of gentrification. Cause I know it seemed bad or whatever, but if we just focus on actually bring out the community, so it's actually so help the people who live in, it would be alright.
My name is Cindy Delmas. I'm the internship instructor. I think the accelerated program was really, really great, especially for me not from Washington, D.C., coming from New York. So being able to not only teach the students, but learn at the same time, I think that was super fulfilling. The students were able to communicate really good about negative things and positive things about their city and explore, because a lot of the times where you live, you don't actually know everything. And for the students to be able to talk about the ward that they live in and other wards and the gentrification, I think it made the program even better.
Jose Thomas. I teach science here. I've been teaching here since 2016. I appreciate what we did here teaching DC history. Well, I think what they've gathered is a lot of them didn't know a lot about their city. It's really, a lot of our students sometimes could live within the bubble where you're only focused on things going on in your particular neighborhood and what's going on with your peers and stuff. But it's good to sort of have more of a macro view of your city. It's important for them to be involved in voting and becoming aware of what's going on from a political standpoint in local governments and the people that they elect. I think it's important to understand how they do have a voice, that if they're not going to fight for the issues that they care about, no one else will. So it's important to be educated on those issues. What I also feel like they really understood was an appreciation. Sometimes you can just sort of go through life and you don't get a chance to really reflect on how your city is changing just underneath your feet. And I think a lot of our students realize how much this city is changing, but I also think they understood how they have a voice in this, and that and the power that they have to be able to make changes and slow down the gentrification process, if you will.
And Anacostia looking like H Street in '02. It's only a matter of time before they do MLK like you. Take your venues, your home, and your place of recreation, add some new paint, evict you, and call it renovations. Right. From New Orleans to Detroit, Harlem to Oakland, it ain't just DC, y'all, it's this whole darn nation. The country treats us like they treat us. If you ain't rapping or playing ball, get in where you fit in, and that's nowhere at all.
I wish you Marvin Gaye spilling from someone's open window. I wish you making out the quiet storm at Haynes Point. I wish you shopping on 8th Street with Grandma, Eastover with Mommy. I wish you U Street, muted by 4 feet of February snow. I wish you fireworks at Malcolm X Park. I wish you pre-Korean mumbo sauce, steak and cheese from Miles Long, salmon, swords, a Bamela's world swung to an Ellington tune. Thank you.
Sometimes we hear gentrification and we see like all of these things, all these changes, and it feels like it's way over our head. But let me tell you, there's some basic things that we can do to like stay aware and know what's going on. One, pay attention to who we are electing locally, right? It's a major thing.